Lance and Robert, another day offshore. It's very, very foggy, as you can see. We got ships blowing foghorns out here, but it's a Thursday. It's supposed to be a great day, so we're out here. What are we at? 80 feet of water, gonna try to catch some sea bass. We're wanting to run out to Elton Bottom, but we're gonna wait for the fog to burn off, see if we can't head that way. Yeah. But we're gonna give it a try here, see if we can't catch some sea bass. So got a really good mark here. You can see that mark. Look at that. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Going here. Already got one beeliner in the boat. Beeliner.
Good one.
Check that out.
Nice.
Look at the bait behind us.
Yeah, I know I'm about to chuck my out there. I don't know if I should hook him in the nose or the tail.
Go for it.
I think I'm gonna hook him in the nose so
We got bait. We got probably a little bonita busting all around us. These aren't the size of beeliners we were catching on Elton the other day, but these are 10 inchers, which is what we're famous for. Moved around to a couple different spots trying to locate the sea bass. Definitely catching the other spot we were on had plenty of vermilion snappers, but they were 11 inchers. Got one over 12, so it's in the box. But Robert done dropped the chum basket full of chum down. See if we can't get on a sea bass bite. Got him.
Oh, yeah, I still got him.
Hang on to him, Robert. He's going out.
What a weird head shake, though.
Good fish. What is it? Got a little bit of color.
Oh,
He's swimming all over the place. That ain't no beeliner. Silver.
Snapper?
I don't know. Got to get him up.
Triggerfish?
Good fish though. Big trigger.
Big trigger.
Big trigger. Nice.
That one.
Here. I'll get him.
All right. That's a good one.
Ooh. Look at that one.
Look at that.
Man.
I didn't get it.
That was on squid.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get. I think they're down there, dude.
Yeah, I do too. Nice trigger. Gosh.
Yoo-hoo.
Keeper.
Yeah. Going back down.
Yep.
Pliers.
Moved again, another spot. We got one really good trigger in. Got a little video for that. Robert got it. Down here to 106 feet. Really big mark right here, so let's see what happens. Oh, and I'm already bit. Got to be some grunt, something. You can see that rod is shaking. See that? See if we hit this on squid, high-low rig. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a good bite. Oh, good bite. Oh yeah. Coming up. Come on.
Do something good.
Did he just come off?
Uh-oh.
Come off on them little hooks? Come on. Golly, that was a good bite.
What do you think it was? Maybe snapper?
I don't know.
Is that squid or Boston?
Squid, high-low rig on that squid. He just come unhooked. Lord. Good bite, good bite. Give it another shot. 106 feet deep. I love it. That's the best bite I've had today. We've already had to move around to 4 or 5 spots, so this is an old spot I got. This is where we caught cobia last time. Snapper?
Yeah, red snapper. All right, what happened to the pliers? So I go.
They're over there somewhere.
I got it.
I think we might be in the beeliners 10 cranks up. That's working pretty good. 10 cranks.
Yeah. Keeps you off the grunt.
We'll see. We'll see what I got here. It was a hard thump too. Boom.
I was trying to stay away from the snapper. And the snapper
Yeah, I got down to the bottom and hit stuff was hitting and I really peeled it up. Look at this one. Oh yeah.
You know one?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We have to load up on these before we go home.
On the beeliners. Yeah, we've never really done that good on these.
No, we haven't.
Never really done that good. We caught 11 inchers and 10 inchers.
They're just mixed into the fish.
Oh, they're up above the water column. Where'd you doing pliers, bro?
Oh,
You gotta quit doing that.
I thought I put them back.
Yeah, I know you reach for it. Like you were saying.
10 cranks.
Yeah, about 7 maybe. So I don't know. Whatever. Get away from them grunts right on the bottom, I think. Not a bad fish right here. It's a beeliner. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
What's coming in?
Nice one. Look at this vermilion snapper, it's called. AKA Beeliner. Look at that. Look how fat they are. See that? Are you on too? Yeah. 12 inches. All they got to be is 12. He's 14 and a half.
Hey, look, I got his brother right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
These are fat ones.
Nice ones. Let the ice is open up here. Robert's hooked up too. Here, let's see that one. Video. Look at that one.
Let's measure him up though. I'm pretty sure he's legal. Pull that rod in.
I'm videoing. Hang on to him, Robert.
Oh, that's big. That might be a shark.
Think?
I think.
Fish and now a shark?
Oh, now he's cut. That's
Thank
shark.
goodness.
Yeah, I was knew that was coming.
That shark.
Yeah, it's probably what I just had. See the size of that shark?
Dude, he was like,
He was big.
he was 12 foot,
Yeah,
cruising behind the boat with his fin out of the
He
water.
was wide.
Wow. Might have been a little bitty gray white.
It was a pretty big shark. We rarely see them fin.
Yeah, never, hardly ever.
They're always a couple feet deep.
Just take notice that if you out here fishing offshore, beautiful day like this, we're out here in my little Pathfinder. We have this big Freeman here, Freeman boat, no numbers on the side of it.
You can
Two
fish,
450 offshore Yamahas
you
on
can
it.
fish anywhere you want.
Anywhere in the ocean to fish.
And this guy's circling us.
And he has circled us, Robert, how many times?
2, 3 times?
2 or
At
3
least.
times.
Anywhere you can fish.
He's still circling around us.
Like he wants just an exact
You know, I don't know.
spot.
You know, it's a catamaran Freeman, big old trolling motor on the front, tower on it. You know, I don't think these guys, you know, he's got a $1 million boat
But yet he's going to circle
and he's
us.
got to circle us. You know, we don't have any special numbers. I mean, you know, come on. It ain't that hard. Relief shading on a Garmin, you can find some spots. They did a couple slow pitch at the beginning, but you know, he circled around us 4 or 5 times. 3 times, let's say.
Yeah, easily.
You know, they keep going around us, you know, 50 yards around us, the bow, the back of the boat. You know, it's just, you know, why do that? You got that kind of boat and you can't find a place to fish, you need to sell the boat, because you don't know what you're doing.
Wrong business, brother.
You're in the wrong, more money than whatever, and it doesn't know how to fish. They might be leaving because they see me videoing them. I was going to get on the radio and holler at them, but whatever, not going to ruin the day over all that. But yeah, all these spots to fish. That happens to us more times you can shake a stick at, Robert.
I know.
I mean, some of these guys don't even have an idea. I mean, we found our preloaded Garmin spots when I bought the Garmin. They were preloaded. Most of the Florida Wildlife Department, Duval County GPS numbers that are on their website are preloaded on the Garmin. And we just go out there and find them preloaded spots and drove around till we found something. You know, I don't know. Some people don't have any idea. It's always greener on the other side, I think. We moved, third time we moved. Got some good bites at that last spot, but then we were, like I showed you in the video, I had that boat going around us doing circles and that big Freeman, you know, getting our numbers and everything. We were sitting there, Robert had to retie, he got broke off, cut off. He was retying and we had a big, huge shark. Huge shark trolling up behind the back of the boat. So we got everything situated, got retied, got some new hooks on, new weights, and we moved. So we've come in shore from 100 feet of water to 72 feet of water, from 65 degree water temp to 61 degree water temp. And you can see that mark right there. I'm not sure what all that is, but we're fixing to drop and find out. So, and it's still fog bank. Plenty of fog, as you can see. So, and it's, what is it, 12 o'clock? It's been like this all day. A little worse as we got closer to the beach. You know, we're about 12, 13, 14 miles offshore, but it's fog bank. So, let's see. See what happens. Stay tuned. No, not real big. Not pulling like that trigger you got did. Probably a little grunt. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, I did too, but came up, wasn't getting bit, and just gradually started easing it down.
I'm getting a little tap.
Oh, let me see if I can get this up. Cleaning yesterday's catch. Didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because we got in late. Fighting the fog. It was foggy all day. Had to come in at 20 miles an hour. It's crazy. Luckily, the Garmin always makes it happen. You gotta love it. Meat haul, Beeliners, triggers, sea bass, nothing really special. We never really got on them good. Never got on them really good. Trying to find sea bass, went out to 100 feet, worked our way in all the way to 50 feet, 68 degree water out at 100 feet. Got into 50 feet of water. I hadn't fished much that shallow here in Jacksonville. Real close to the channel, some little local marks right outside the channel. Channel markers, I would say, where the ships come in. And, you know, got some grunts, nothing special. Nothing really special all day. Got a couple big bites. But we know what the big bites are. They're a big red snapper. But the target was trigger and sea bass. You can see that nice trigger right there. Look at that one. And then this nice big sea bass. We got on this one really nice sea bass. Thought there were going to be more there, but there wasn't. So, but you know, plenty of Beeliners, familiar snapper, 12 inches. Is all you need. They make good little fillets. So this is we call it the meat haul. You know, really wanted the sea bass. You can see that one sea bass. It's a nice one. What are they, 13 inches? You can keep 7. I believe trigger 12 inches. Keep 5, I believe. But you know, if you don't go, you don't know. Sorry about the helicopter. The Navy's working today. We got my buddies here. They're gonna fix them to show up. They're probably hungry. But Navy's working today. Well, let me get these filleted up. You guys have seen plenty of filleting. Don't need to show you that. So all done cleaning. Got everything cleaned up. Got a bag of Bamia snapper, and then the sea bass and the trigger in this bag right here. So yeah, should be. I'll vacuum seal them and get them in the freezer when I get home. So.